Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? I am MrEqualizzer. Welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. We are jumping into another fun-filled, exciting live stream here for you today. We are jumping right back into Battlefield Red Sack. Sorry, Red 6. Red Sack, I think is what it's called. Red Sack? Hey, Mike. Is it, what's it called? It's behind, it's on the thing behind me. Wait, we talk. Oh, my thumb. Oh, thumb. Red Sack. Yes, that's what it's called. Ah, okay. Hey, Mike, I appreciate it. Thank you. Dogs in the house. Yeah. Woo. Welcome. Sunday. Yes, we are ready to rock and roll. Dawn's in the house. Ladies and gents. Our number one fan over on the YouTube, Dawn. Yes. Oh, yeah. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We are f***ing live, and I love every f***ing second of it. I'll tell you right now. I love what I do. I love what I do, man. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, and I love doing this shit. I live for this shit. What movie was that on? Anybody? Does anybody remember? What movie's that? I live for this shit. It's a very famous actor. Everybody knows exactly who it is. If you've seen Fast and Furious, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I live for this shit. That was Triple X. Does everybody remember the first Triple X? The very first one. I'm not talking with Ice Cube. With all due respect to Ice Cube, yeah, that's a whole nother story in itself of him playing Triple X in that movie. It is what it is with it. But Vin Diesel brought that character to life, and there was a scene in the movie. I think he was he going to parachute? I think he was going to parachute or something. He was doing something. It was right in the middle of chaos. Right in the middle of chaos. And he's like, I live for this shit. You know how Vin Diesel's got that big, deep voice. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. My team, they're bullshit. For those 10 seconds or less, I'm free. Does everybody remember that? Come on, man. That was Fast and Furious. I bounce around from movie to movie. Let's see if we can get the perfect Vin Diesel voice. This one's a little too deep. This one's like, oh yeah, baby. This is Isaac Hayes type deep voice. Let's see. This one's actually pretty close. Right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm right here. Was it Fast and Furious? Took me a while to find that tracking chip. Not as long as it did to flip the receiver. You're going down, Toretto. I'm right here. I'm right here. You just made a big mistake. You just made a big mistake. Yeah, good old Vin Diesel, man. Good old Vin Diesel. Yeah, I used to be really into that guy. Like back in Fast, from the very first Fast and Furious all the way up to like Fast and Furious 6. And then it just kind of, he kind of fell off the bandwagon. He wasn't really like, he was really big on social media. So I think that's like, he was really big on Facebook for a long time. And he was always active on social media. You know, he would always post stuff and he was very active. And I remember one post one time that Vin Diesel posted. This was years ago. This is like probably when did Fast 5 come out? 2007-ish? 2008? Whatever you, like a year and a half prior to that, he put out a post on Facebook and he's like, who do you guys want to see me work with next? And I immediately put in there The Rock. I put Dwayne Johnson. You got to work with Dwayne Johnson. I didn't know how or somehow, some way, I didn't know how it was going to turn out. But and it wasn't just me saying that. There was people were saying all kinds of other people he should collaborate with in the Fast and Furious franchise. But I spammed it in there. I'm like, work with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. You got to work with Dwayne Johnson. And lo and behold, he puts out another post and he's like, yeah, where I'm going to work with Dwayne Johnson. And then another one he put out, I think he said, who would you like me to collaborate with next or bring into the franchise, or who should I think about bringing into the franchise? I was like, oh, Jason Statham. You got to work with Jason Statham. That'd be badass somehow, some way. Yeah. Fast 6. And at the end of Fast 5, he put, remember that scene in Fast 5 at the very end where we all thought Han was dead? Y'all remember that? We thought Han was dead. And right at the very end, I can't remember his character's name. What was his character's name? Shaw? His name was Shaw. But what was his first name? I can't remember his first name. But he came in at the very last minute. We all thought Jason Statham's character, Shaw. We all thought Shaw killed Han. Now, obviously, that's not what happened. But yeah, that was awesome. And then that's when Jason Statham's character really started coming into the franchise right after that. And then it just branched off into Hobbs and Shaw. And then it started it's doing all these things right within the Fast and Furious franchise. And I thought that was badass because he actually listened to the people. So Vin Diesel was very active on social media once upon a time. And then I haven't really kept up with it over the years, but I don't think he's very active on social media anymore. He used to be very active. He used to be really into all that stuff. And he would post all these like really cool like sayings and like positivity type stuff, and complete opposite of Dominic Toretto. The complete opposite of Dominic Toretto. But he would post all these cool things and it got me all fired up. And he just kind of fell off. He hasn't really been active on social media. He hasn't acted in anything over the last couple of years other than the Fast and Furious franchise. He was in that let's see, what other movie that The Witcher or whatever. He played he had facial hair like this, like long goatee, and he had like pulled back hair. Obviously it's a wig, but yeah, he had I can't remember what movie that was. And then he played obviously he had Riddick, Chronicles of Riddick. He had those movies that he had with that, and Triple X, and just all sorts of different movies he's done. But he hasn't really done much of anything over the better half of 3-4 years. I think you just get to that point where you're just like, nah, I'm comfortable. I've made plenty of money in the Fast and Furious franchise. I wonder how much that's actually paying him in dividends. I wonder how much Vin Diesel's actually making off that movie when he's not filming. Just in sales, like marketing sales, or just in sales period. But it's probably quite a bit. Has to be, right? And then he's obviously got the last of the installment of the franchise, Fast 10. I don't know what he's going to do with that. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know. All I know is that he put out, or he didn't put anything out about it. Well, as far as I know, he didn't, but he was in front of a big crowd somewhere. I don't know where he was. This wasn't all that long ago. And he asked everybody in the crowd over the microphone. He's like, I agreed to bring back the final installment or something like that of the Fast and Furious movie. And he's like, I told him I would do it. Hold on. I told him I would do it. Under one condition. You have to bring back Brian O'Connor. And I'm like, how are you going to bring back Brian O'Connor? How are you going to bring back Brian O'Connor? Obviously, it just wouldn't feel right if you did. If you brought back Paul Walker's character. Because it's going to be CGI, obviously. But how would you do that? I mean, it wouldn't even be right to do something like that. I don't think so. They would have to bring, obviously, one of his brothers in as a body double. And then they'd have to put Paul Walker's face on it somehow, some way. With the way AI is nowadays. And CGI mixed in with AI. And, dude, yeah, they could do it. I know they could if they wanted to. And they probably will. I bet they will somehow. But it just wouldn't feel right. I don't know. It just wouldn't feel right. It would kind of feel weird, man. You know, they had the proper send off with Paul Walker in Fast 7? Yeah, it was Fast and Furious 7 because he didn't get to finish it, obviously, you know, because he passed away in a car crash. But they had a farewell and a proper send off that was depressing as shit. Everybody was fucking sad. I was sad. My wife was sad. Everybody was just fucking bummed, dude. Like, you know, because he was the franchise along with Vin Diesel. I mean, those two were the reason why that franchise was successful. And when he passed away, it was just like such a letdown, man. Such a sad thing. And they want to bring him back. And I don't know if they're going to do it or not officially, but if they do, I don't think they should. It'd be kind of weird. It wouldn't fit right. It probably wouldn't sit well. Some people would probably be all, you know, hell yeah, bring back Brian O'Connor, bring back Paul Walker. It just wouldn't feel right, man. They gave him a proper send off doing what they did with him in Fast 7, and then you know, that's it. They just leave it at that. You know. Oh, good luck, brother. Yes. Ali, I am so bad with names. Ali Kapoor. Good luck, brother. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Can we get a hairline reveal? Says Lyric Snow. A hairline reveal. You mean my hairline? You don't want to see this hairline. Absolutely not. I am bald. I am about as bald as they come, man. I am Vin Diesel bald. Like I just have a bald head. If you want me to, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Yeah, I shaved my head. And to be honest with you, I don't have my hair ever since I was born. Dude, what's the game? The game is going to be Battlefield 6. The game is going to be Battlefield 6, True Jane 7. All of you guys. Wow, welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We're going to fire up Battlefield 6 right now. We're going to be playing their Battle Royale as we speak. And it takes a minute. I'm going to pull it up now. It takes a couple minutes to pull up this game. I don't know why. It just does. It just does. I'm from Iran. Sorry, my username is a bit difficult. No, you're good, man. I'm just bad with names. Period. Are you pregnant? Not that I know of. Not to my knowledge. I hate it already. Why do you hate it? Why? What's wrong? So sweet. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, absolutely. It is sweet. The game is sweet. Do I like men? That just depends. You know? I'm a sucker for Channing Tatum, Magic Mike. Other than that, no. My husband is so lucky. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, absolutely. The luckiest man in the world. Yeah. No, I am a huge fan of Magic Mike. Love Channing Tatum. Who's the yellow one in there? And Magic Mike, who's the yellow one? Who's the yellow one? Don, help me out. What's his name? Joe Manganiello. Oh. Joe Manganiello. All right, y'all got me. You got me. You got me. What? Lugga who? Lugga booga? Can you hear me? No, I cannot. It's not a do-rag. It's like a band. It's just like a band. It's not a do-rag. It's a band. It's just like a headband. It's a headband. We're firing up the game as we speak. Oh, y'all know what? Listen. We are approaching. We were talking about Fast and Furious. This is the month that Paul Walker passed away in a car crash. I can talk about that too as well. But we only have so many hours in the day. Paul Walker is a huge part of Fast and Furious, and when we lost that dude, man, I remember that too. Do you ever had those times where you know exactly what you were doing, where you were, when somebody famous or something happened in your life that you hear about on the news, kind of like, you know, something tragic like, you know, 9/11. You knew exactly where you were or what you were doing. It's kind of like that with Paul Walker. You know, when he passed away in a car crash, I was like, where was I? Let me think for a second. Standing in the kitchen. I think we just got done eating, and we noticed like this breaking news come over the TV that Paul Walker tragically died in a car accident. It's like, you gotta be shitting me, man. Seriously? Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad day. Because when you're a huge fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, I mean, a huge fan of Fast and Furious. And then ever since he passed away, it was just never the same. It was never the same. Battlefield 6, ladies and gentlemen. Low key, who was a bad actor? Hey, we're firing up the game, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. There we go. We are ready to go. Paul Walker is horrible. Hey, you, man. What's my gamer tag? So I feel like I'm being trolled into YouTube. I've never had so many people ask so many questions at one time. Crazy. I'm not used to it, you guys. I'm not used to it. Gonna be running some duos. Now, here's the plan here tonight. I am running random duos. Okay, I'm running random duos with people in the lobby that are just randoms. And we're gonna try to get some wins playing with randoms. That's what we're doing here today. What's my gamer tag now? What's my gamer tag? What are you guys doing, man? I feel like I'm being trolled. I feel like I'm being trolled right now. Like, low key, bruh. Low key. Dr. Lame says Paul Walker was such a horrible actor. Oh, I mean, you know, a lot of people didn't care for Paul Walker much, but I am playing the game. Okay, guys. Yeah. I think these people are just in the chat. They're trolling me. Listen, you guys. Yeah, you know, I'm all for like a good conversation, but come on, man. Come on. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna start being like Tim the Tap Man. Like, hey, you know, ban that guy, man. Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Get him out of the chat. You guys are just kind of doing this right now. You're just saying, stop being weird, man. Stop being so fucking weird. Damn. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to be nice. We're gonna run recon. We'll leave it the way it is. And we're going to start. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah, you know, when the chat pops off and everybody's being good and saying, you know, generally asking questions about me or the game or something like that, yeah, that's one thing. But, you know, I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I say so. Luga Booga. Dr. Lane. All right, here we go. Waiting for the lobby to load up. It's a Wednesday, too. It is. Sounds like somebody has a case of the Mondays. Or the Wednesdays, I should say. Sounds like somebody has a case of the Wednesdays. Now I know why people don't look at their... Now I know why some of these big streamers just, you know, like, they don't even look at chat. They don't even bother. When they got so many people just, like, throwing stuff willy-nilly in chats and it's going a million miles a second, they don't even bother looking at it half the time. They don't even bother looking at it. Number one, you can't because it's going so damn fast. And number two, some of the shit that people say in your chats, you're just like, dude, okay. All right. It ain't funny, man. People are bored? Yeah, they're bored. They need to go outside and fucking touch grass. I don't want to be a dick, but I can be a dick. I can be a really big asshole. I can. I definitely can. I don't want to be. I'm trying to make a change in my life. I'm trying to turn the other cheek and go the other way.
I'll update you on the ground as info comes in.
All right, guys, here we go. First game of the evening. No, I'm not a dick. I really ain't. I'm not a total asshole. I might be an asshole, but at least I'm not a fucking asshole. What movie was that? What movie was that?
Make your way to that point.
FYI, it was George Clooney. What? What the hell's going on? Uh-oh.
Time's up. Pick a good landing area.
This game's acting funny. I might have to restart. I don't hear any audio. I hear no audio. Yep, we're gonna have to restart. I don't hear any audio. Yep, we have to restart. Yeah, this game's freezing up on me.
Cock and lock. You're heading back in. Help's on the way. Watch their back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this. Let me back out. I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden just decided to not work anymore. Let me back out. I'm gonna restart. Hang on. Hang on. Doing a restart here. Starting Javelin anti-cheat. Javelin is in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what Javelin is, look it up. It's Battlefield's version of their anti-cheat, and so far it's working quite well, I must say. Hopefully Call of Duty can do the same thing with their cheaters. Hopefully. We'll have to just wait and see. There we go. There we go. What? Is there really that? Okay, I was gonna say, man, like I haven't had to wait for a queue in forever. There's 3,600 people trying to get in here. It's crazy. Being how the game has been out this long. I mean, that's insane. Yeah, people should sub if they're for real. They should. They should. But they don't. Yeah, see, that's the only problem about you know, the chat and people coming into your chat and trolling you and saying these, it's just like the weirdest fucking shit, man. Like they just say some weird shit. Like just stop. Just move on. Like, go to someone else's channel and bother them for a while. Because if you come into my live stream, I'll deal with you for a minute, but if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll just block you. You know, I'll ban you. I will. I'll ban you if you come in here and start trolling me. Yes, I will. Stupid. Saying some off the wall shit. Like, what? What are you talking about? You try to be nice. Just try to be nice. Sometimes people just don't want to be nice. They want to be weird or whatever. Now we're just waiting it to, oh, I didn't even start. Shit. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, running recon. We're back in it. We're good to go. All right. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Unknown shooters inbound. Consider every
Hold on, I need to pull up my Twitch chat there. Okay. Now we got audio. Chimango? That's who we're rolling with today.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move.
All right, you guys. First official game of the live stream. We are ready to roll. Come on, man. I'm jumping. I don't know what dude is doing here. He's not paying attention, so it's looking like I'm going to be on my own on this one. I'm going to be on my own. Oh, there's somebody here. Holy cow!
Heads up. Enemy dropping into your area.
Picked his ass. Okay. Well, we're gonna go this way. It's like I couldn't shoot the guy. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
You've got a friendly rejoining the fight. You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
No. Chimango's down. Chimango's down. Actually, no. This is a better weapon. All day. Demolition charge, explosive. Sure.
Check your mission.
He should be able to join us. It's the same gun, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same gun. Same gun. League Jason 22, how are you? And is the streaming going? Yeah, it's going. I appreciate you asking. And I hope you're having a fantastic night. It's definitely going, that is for sure. All right, where is teammate at? Is he dead? Or is he still, hold on.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map.
All right, he's obviously dead. I'm gonna try to deploy him back here.
Got your message. Reinforcements incoming. Hold tight till they reinforce.
Oh, I didn't even have it on.
New mission incoming.
Freeze.
Yeah, this time don't run away from me. Stay nearby.
Heads up. Reinforcements coming in.
Shit. I should honestly let him have some of this stuff. Nah.
Got a new mission for you.
I'll take this one though. What?
Hang in there.
How are you down already? Didn't you just parachute down? Damn.
Let's move.
Hold on. Eliminate the high value target. Okay.
You got a hostile target. Check them ASAP.
Let's go this way. Follow me. Don't wander off too far. Is this like a bounty or something? It's got to be like a bounty, isn't it?
I spotted something over here.
Yeah, this is like a bounty.
You see him? You see him?
I do.
I'm going around. I'm going around.
My teammate is ass. He's not even trying to help. Come on, man. Push him. Push him.
Oh, you dead? It's my nigga, bro. What the fuck? Trash.
You gotta push him. Push him hard.
Stand by to jump off. Squad is ready to RV with you.
I don't want to say he's
Oh,
trash,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I mean, come on.
What's it called? Oh.
So we got a UAV here.
Nice work. That's a major score. Way to go.
500 XP.
Weapon drop coming in now. Do what you can with it.
Need eyes on my lock stack.
Roger that. Stand by.
There's some weapon drop.
Support. Stand by.
Need better weapons.
All right, don't die this time. He obviously can't hear me, but
All right. New mission
if he did, he probably would have quit already.
Your reinforcements are on the way.
Nada. There is nothing in here. Probably better off going towards, well, maybe not so much. I was going to go towards this weapons. And it's going to get swallowed up by fire. I don't think we're going to make it.
Heads up.
Nah.
Check your map for new mission details.
We're not going to make it. We'll make our way back. Air defense.
Kick it up a notch. You've got a lot of targets out there.
I definitely don't want that shotgun.
Got a new mission ready. Target enemy comms in the area. Pick up explosives and shut it down.
Let's go, teammate. Oh. I'll just hold on to this.
Now stay alert for incoming hostiles.
This is probably the best polished BR that I've ever played. Has to be. Mission completed.
Let the enemy scrambling. Excellent work.
Okay. Nice. What the flip?
Extra rifle here.
That's a shotgun though. Definitely take that. Yeah. All right. Definitely hold on to that one. Let's go, teammate. Come on. Come on. Get in the golf cart. We gotta go.
Half the fight's behind
15 squads remain. All right, I got to figure out where we're at here.
Located open vehicle.
Zoom in.
He's by himself. He's by himself. He's running. He's yes.
Say he's by himself.
Oh my god! Damn,
You know, honestly, I think we should just kind of stay over here.
oh, support. Somebody's
Left trigger zoom. We need to stay.
Get to that RV point. Move.
We got to go a little further inward here. We're not going to find anything over here.
Team right here, team right here.
Enemy contact in my AO.
He is.
I'm not ammo.
Only a few left. Stay sharp.
Only a few left. Hey, you see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we had to... Come on, teammate. Come near me. Come by me. Come by me. Come by me. No, I'm ball. Oh, God. Come on, come on. He could easily come near me. Easy.
I'm hit.
Come on, man. Don't fucking leave me here. He's not. See, he dicked around too long. Yeah, I know he's under fire, but he could have easily came down here, but he's not doing it. So, see, again, that's the thing I don't like about playing with randoms. They don't fucking revive you, man. They just leave you hang out to dry. It's just all. That's the thing I don't like about battle royales. Unless you play with a dedicated team. I mean, people are just gonna do what they do. They're not gonna do what it takes to win. I shouldn't say that. It's not like that for everybody. Yeah, he's gonna die for sure. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, he's definitely on his own here. I don't see a.
Still over here.
You should probably just back out. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Where are they shooting me from?
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
They're still over here.
Oh, get me out of this lobby, man. Get me out of this lobby. See, when I first went down and I was waiting for him to revive me, he could have easily ran over, revived me, and we would have been totally fine. But he didn't do that for some reason. I don't know why. And then when he tried, after like 2 minutes, it felt like, of me asking for, come revive me, he didn't do it. And then he did come back and try to revive me, but at that point he was already under heavy gunfire, so it didn't even matter. All right, y'all. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Fizz? Ladies and gentlemen, Fizzy Wheels is in the chat. That's right. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I got stuck with some random man that just felt like he didn't really know what he was doing. We got 5th place though. We ended up getting 5th place. No, it's not bad. I'm happy with anything that's top 5. I'd rather have the win, but I'm happy with anything that is 5 or less. Here we go.
Go for deployment. Give him hell.
All right. Hopefully we got a better teammate this round. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of rough, these parachutes. You know, I wonder if it's because it's like, you know, when I've never been skydiving before, I don't want to. But when you pull that chute at falling over 100 miles an hour, it probably is kind of rough. I would imagine. Oh, no, no, no. I thought that was teammate. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't.
I'm hit.
He's not gonna come after me, man. Deceit. Come on. I don't know how much more I can put up with this shit, dude.
Sending you back in.
I don't know. I don't know how much more I can put up with this.
Look alive. A friendly's redeploying.
Oh god, I flew right down into this guy. Get me out. Just get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I should have played Arc Raiders. I should have played Arc Raiders. I probably would have had more fun playing that tonight than this. Yeah. Yeah, get me out. They need to put in solos. Why would you, okay. Why would you put out a battle royale and not have solos? Why would you do that? Why would you put out a battle? First it was going to be quads only, which was stupid. I thought that was the dumbest shit ever. And then they have duos and quads. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit more manageable, but why not put solos? I am not, unless I'm playing with somebody that I know, I hate playing with randoms. I figured tonight, we get in here, we play with some randoms, maybe get a win. Because I've had some luck playing Call of Duty with randoms. Nothing against people who do play randoms all the time. Nothing against that. It's just, I've had like the worst luck playing with different players that have different skill sets. And it's like, I can't. I just can't. And then I land back down into another squad. Unbelievable. RUROCTSV. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hi. I'm bad with names. I butcher names. And if I butcher anybody's username, my bad. My bad.
Get ready to jump. Hostiles are dropping into the target area. Need to be stopped. All point, you hustle. Smoke everyone down there.
All right, tell me where you want to go. Tell me right now, because if you don't, I'm gonna pick it.
You are good to go to deploy. Call it.
We're going here.
Redeploy point sighted.
We're going here. And we're jumping right now. Right now. Got two other guys here.
Dispersion deploy.
Yeah, you see how this guy just kind of broke loose here? He's not following me. Teammate's not following. And it takes forever and a day to put on a plate. It really does. I'll take this.
New missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can.
How many content creators are actually going to stay on Battlefield come Black Ops 7? The release of Black Ops 7. How many of them are actually really going to stay on this game? I'm curious. And if you do, there's... Again... I'm going in. Oh, okay.
Cock and lock. You're heading back in.
What the fuck does that mean? Cock and lock.
Look alive. A friendly's redeploying.
Cock and lock. Lock and cock. Dude, this game, for some reason, is just not responsive. It's not responsive. Where the hell's teammate? Where'd he go? He quit. Okay. He just backed out. It's me. I mean, that's what I wanted anyway. I just want to run solo. But it's hard to run solos and duos. It's tough. I just feel like this is the second time I play this where my game is just, it's not reactive at all.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Find the bolt cutters, break into the cache.
Looks like there's some good resupply in the area. Find some bolt cutters to get into the crate.
And they have got to fix these footsteps.
Use the cutters to crack open the cache. Grab anything you can use.
Sometimes I feel like I can hear my footsteps like way more than the enemy's footsteps. It's really weird.
That weapons cache is all
Nice.
yours. Take what you need.
I don't even know, man.
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more.
What is a destruct?
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready.
You know, I dropped the sniper. I wonder if I should just go get it and be a sniper, you know? Just snipe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to snipe. I really don't know. I'll take that. What's the better SMG? Yes. Actually, no. Nah. It's probably better.
You've got new mission details incoming. Stand by and be ready. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
I mean, honestly,
Move to that location.
it's probably best that we stay over here. You know what I mean? Kill the target.
Someone's knocking out equipment that you're using. Find them and end them.
Request fire mission. Over.
Weapon drop coming in now. Do what you can with it.
That was it?
Roger that. Stand by. Target destroyed a tracker. Hustle after him.
Nice.
Enemy shut down a sensor. Don't let him get to any more.
Where'd he go?
Mission failed. Regroup with your team.
It's alright, I'm by myself. I need to not bring too much attention my way, you know what I mean? I gotta stay hidden.
You've got a new mission on the way. Review your briefing. Hey, looks like there's some good resupply in the area. Find some bolt cutters so you can get into the crate.
Definitely need some airstrikes.
Okay, now put those bolt cutters to work.
The footsteps are... The more I hear these footsteps, I mean, it's kind of annoying. Sometimes it feels like there's other people around me when there really isn't. It's just me. Break in. I'm not breaking in anything. It's just kind of there.
Weapons cache is all yours. Take what you need.
Dude, how many, see, that's 50. I don't know, man. I kind of like this.
Solid find on
Definitely
that
take
intel.
that.
Keep digging for more.
Actually, no. RPG. RPG.
Heads up. New mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Oh. I don't know. Should we stick with the SMG? Yeah. I think I'll stick with this. I just heard somebody. Sounded like they just parachuted down. I mean, it sounded like that to me. I don't know. They need to bring jets into this. I think if they incorporated jets into this, it would... It would... Damn drones.
up. You got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Probably should just stay down, you know what I mean?
You got a target on your back. Keep the enemy from zeroing in on your squad by finding and destroying sensors.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
This one, but hey, there'll be others. This far. Don't stop now. Sometimes.
12th place. Damn. Oh. Like that was the same guy that had the drone that was flying in the air, and he probably knew I was up there. I thought about just leaving the roof and going someplace on the ground somewhere, but I don't know. I should have done that. I shouldn't have stayed up there. But I was trying to play the high ground. You know what I mean? I was trying to, you know, stay up high and not so much on the ground. All right, we'll just keep it cruising. I don't know what's gonna happen. Again, when you play with randoms, you don't know. You never know. You don't know what kind of player you're gonna get. You never know.
Get ready to jump. Hostiles are dropping into the target area. Need to be stopped. All point, you hustle. Smoke everyone down there.
Everybody goes to the damn golf course.
All right, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Come on.
Bound over to that location.
All right, let's go.
Hostile shooter jumping into your area.
Oh boy.
Enemy landing near you. Make them pay. Your mission should be available, so get a move on. Counting on you.
I got you. I got you.
Don't die.
Let's move.
I took that dude's plate. Should have let him have it. What is he doing? Okay. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know how that works, man. I really don't know how that works. I don't know how my bullets aren't like the bullets aren't registering.
Cock and lock. You're heading back in. You've got a new mission ready.
What if we get put this here? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Charge set. Stand by. Charge laid.
Both ends booby trapped. That'll work.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Oh, I will. Yeah, we gotta find some bolt cutters.
Stockpile in the target area.
Let us go.
Bolt cutters to breach the weapons cache and then secure it before the enemy has the chance.
We gotta go back up.
Hey, good job on getting those bolt cutters. Now, hustle over to the supply point and put them to use.
Oh. Break it in.
Grab some equipment. You need to stay stocked up.
Give me that. Give me that. Okay. I think we're good.
Toxic blades inbound. Watch your route.
Okay. I think we're good. Demolition chart? No. I'll take that.
that weapons drop.
Hey man, how do I get up there? How did he get up there? Ah.
Got a new mission for you.
All right, what is it?
Okay. You need to grab the explosives and use them to take out enemy comms.
It's XP up there.
Defend that position now.
Gotta protect it. Any second now.
You are mission complete. Good work. Send your kit for your loadout.
Dropping air rewards. I can figure out how to get the hell out of here. Shit.
Battlefield is still crawling with hostiles. Stay alert.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, honestly, trying to see.
Check your missions.
Trying to figure out like what the best thing to do here is. I think we're okay. We probably have to make our way inward here.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move.
See, the footsteps sound like there's somebody behind me. Get down, teammate. Get down.
Check your missions.
Taking fire! I need
Where?
support here!
I don't see him.
RV on that position!
We gotta go. We gotta back up. Fine, teammate, get him. I didn't even see him. Wow. Oh.
Side's been wiped out, but don't get hung up on it. You'll get it.
Did not even see him. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. So I want to talk about my experience with RedSec, but let's do one more game first, and then we'll talk. So if it counts down to 0 and it's still not 100 players in the lobby, I'm assuming it just fills the lobby. You know, if it doesn't quite have 100 players, it just fills it up. Yep. So we're 2 players short. All right. See that attention to detail when the door hatch started to come down? He turns around and the sunlight hits him, and he goes like that. I mean, it's just a little detail like that is awesome. You are the jump leader.
Clear to jump. Go at your discretion.
All right, we're going way the hell over here.
Rally on that location.
Way over here. Let us go. Just want to stay away from people. I don't want to land in traffic. I just want to be over here close to the fire. Close to the wall of fire. What a hell of a place to land, huh?
Your mission should be available, so get up and counting on you.
This dude went solo here.
Detaching.
This is how you die. I guess you got a point there. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there ain't nothing over here. Nothing. There ain't. I don't even think I've been this far across the map yet. There's literally nothing. Never mind.
Check your missions. Nice work. Looks like you found some solid intel.
I did. Jackpot. Jackpot. Pretty much the same gun. Take it.
Grab the explosives and use them to take out enemy comms.
Can we even make it? It's gonna be kind of close. I don't know. Oh man. Pick it up. I don't think I'm gonna make this. It takes a minute for these things to kick in.
Defend that position now.
Ooh. I'll take it. Oh, I got 2 sniper rifles. Yeah. Nice.
Mission complete. Good work. Send me your kit for your loadout.
Well, let us go. Yep. Still need to get rid of this. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Artillery barrage on targeted area.
That area doesn't look good.
Bombs marked like. See, I like this. See, I don't know which one's better.
All right, your mission is up. It's marked on your map.
Watch yourself.
Let's go.
Cutters and that resupply will be all yours. Make good use of it.
Oh.
That zone's heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
Come on, teammate, follow me. No.
Good find. Now put those bolt cutters to work.
Man, let's go.
Weapon drop rolling in. Be there any second.
He's still behind me here. And he just followed me. I mean, we got some pretty good loot here that we're gonna have. Come on.
You found the weapons cache. Load up. Earned it.
Artillery barrage on targeted area.
Look alive. A friendly's redeploying. Way to hit pay dirt. Intel like this can make all the difference.
Yeah, am I stuck? Look at all this loot, teammate.
That's it. No more second chances. Get after it.
Okay. Should probably get further inward here. Talking like maybe somewhere around in here.
Move to that location.
But
Got a bad feeling about that.
you got these doves behind me that are chirping away.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Oh, no.
Pressure strip! Need immediate fire support!
A-firm, on the way.
Did I get him? Broke your shield.
Got a target-rich environment. Stay alert.
Oh, did he quit? Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Check your missions. I need all the intel you can get on the hostiles. Secure as many beacons as you can. The more your team has, the faster they'll calibrate. Check fire on your speed. That beacon needs you to keep a slow pace to calibrate.
Dude, I couldn't get away, man. It's like you don't fucking move fast enough, dude.
Your side's been wiped out, but don't get hung up on it. You'll get it.
Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. Nope. I can't play this game by myself, dude. I can't. I can't play with randoms. I thought I was able to do it tonight. I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and play with some randoms. Let's get a few games in with some folks. And, you know, we had one good game where I got top 5. And then dude just dies and he quits on me. Like, I hate that shit. When people just quit. When they quit for no reason. Like, it's annoying, man. It's just so frustrating, dude. It's frustrating. Super frustrating. Okay, I want to talk. I've had enough. I've had enough time to play RedSec to have an opinion, an official opinion, and right now I am torn. I am torn between rather if this game is actually worth playing or is it at a point in time where you're just like, this needs a lot of TLC. And what do I refer to when I say this game needs a lot of TLC? All right, there's a few things that really get under my skin. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. Number one is the footsteps. Okay, every time I move someplace, my footsteps are crystal clear, loud. You move just slightest little bit to the left, slightest little bit to the right. You hear fucking everything when you're walking around. Okay, your footsteps are super loud. Okay, when I try to hear enemy footsteps, I can't hear them. I can't hear them. I can hear them when they obviously get closer, but even when they're within range, I still can't hear them. You know what I mean? I still cannot hear the footsteps. Sometimes the audio in this game It's very confusing. It's very kind of, it's either really good and spot on, or it feels like it's really bad and audio's not as loud as it should be. And there's just a lot of things that have to do with the audio that I feel that they need a lot of work on. Okay. Footsteps is a major issue for me. You gotta enhance footsteps somehow, some way. The second thing that really pisses me off is I feel like, and I know I'm not the only one, I've seen videos on this, I've seen clips like this on the internet, where you are shooting your gun at somebody, and the minute you shoot your gun, there is no damage being dealt to that enemy. None, zero, zilch, no, none whatsoever. It's like your bullets just kind of fly over the head, or you go to aim and then you shoot and the bullets just don't register. They're not registering sometimes. I feel like they are not hitting the spot when you fire upon an enemy. It's like they just kind of go every which way, but on your target. I don't know. I don't think that's a skill issue. I really don't. I am not that shitty at a game where I cannot hit somebody from a decent range. Okay. It's happened to me several times, not just tonight, but it's happened to me in other matches, not just in RedSec, but in other matches. Okay. Skill-based damage is a real thing in this game. Have they fixed it? I have no idea. I don't know if they fixed it or not. Couldn't tell you. Okay. All I know is that every time I try to get into a match and shoot somebody, I can't fucking shoot them if my life depended on it. I couldn't do it. Bullets just go every which way, but on the target I'm trying to shoot or eliminate. It just doesn't register. Okay. It doesn't register. That is a problem for me. The third thing that I have an issue with, and I know sure shit is not my controller. This game has problems with registering movement. It's not active enough. It's not reactive enough. Does that make sense? Like if I try to move forward, it will crouch instead of run. Or if I try to run, I'll walk. And it's like I have to press my left joystick right here. Okay? You see that? This thing right here. This fucking joystick right here. If I press forward on this, when I go to run, it doesn't run. If I go backwards, I'll crouch. If I move forward, I'll crouch or I'll walk. I have to like reset every time I move forward. Reset. Okay? That is a problem in itself. The movement is not reactive enough. Okay? It's not reactive enough. They need to fix it. The other problem that I'm having right now is the game is not fun. It's not as fun as I thought it would be. The graphics are crystal clear. The map, the colors are phenomenal. They're great. They're designed very well, in my opinion, and it looks amazing. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out, that's great, but am I actually having a good time? Right now, no, I'm not. I feel like my bullets aren't registering. My movement isn't reactive, and nothing is working out for me in this game. And I feel like it's not me. I feel like it's the game. And people probably going to put shit in the comments like, oh, you know what? Hey man, it's a skill issue. No, it's not a fucking skill issue. It's not a skill issue. I've been playing first person shooters probably longer than most of these fucking people have been alive. Okay. Number one. Okay. I've been playing a lot of I've been playing Call of Duty Battlefield longer than most people have been alive. Okay. It's not a skill issue for me. It just isn't. It's just that I feel like the game needs work. It needs work. And why? The other problem that I'm having right now, yeah, it's a rant. I'm pissed off. The other problem I'm having right now is why would you design a battle royale and not have solos? Why would you do that? There is far too many times that happen in Warzone to me all the fucking time. Every time I get into a match and that player just decides, oh, I don't want to play no more. And then they quit. And now I'm outnumbered 2-1. There is way too many times where players have just up and quit. And I'm like, I'm by myself. That is a pain in the ass. It's frustrating. It's annoying. Nobody wants that bullshit in a game. if you're going to put out a battle royale, you have to have solos. Nonstop, no questions asked, solos. The solo experience can be good, but at the same time, it can be shitty. But for me, I enjoy the solo experience. I would much rather play solos than play with randoms, because randoms is exactly what it is. It's random. You don't know what kind of skill you're going to get. You don't know what kind of player you're going to get. You don't know if that player is going to quit. You have no idea. Granted, I don't talk to these players because I don't want to. I want to play solo. I don't mind playing duos in your game if I have somebody that wants to play the game, but nobody wants to play this fucking game. Nobody wants to play this game. They either want to play Call of Duty, which is a dead game right now. Technically, nobody wants to play that bullshit right now. Everybody's waiting for Black Ops 7 to drop. Everybody's waiting for Black Ops 7 to drop. Okay? And the minute Black Ops 7 drops, the minute Black Ops 7 drops, T-minus like 9 days from now, not even. Yeah, roughly 10 days, whatever. I don't even know what day it is. I'm so flustered right now. The minute Black Ops 7 drops, people are going to, this game is going to shift in viewer count. It's going to go down. It's just inevitable. It's going to go down. RedSec in itself is going to go down. Nobody's going to want to play this game because they're going to flock over to to Black Ops 7. And if Black Ops 7 performs better, which it probably will, it's going to perform better because it's Call of Duty. That game is a juggernaut. So is Battlefield. Battlefield needs to figure out how to be more competitive. They have to. If they do not figure out how to be more competitive with their battle royale, it's going to die. No one's going to play it. It's going to die. Period. I don't care what anybody said. It's going to fucking die. Because if you can't get your shit together and fix your game, and then I hear that there's another company, there's another company right now that is running Battlefield's Battle Royale. I don't even know if that's true. Is that even true? Is that even true? Why would you have a third party come in here and design your Battle Royale? I don't even know if that's even a thing. I've seen that. I don't even know the company that's actually designing this game. I'm pretty sure EA has a major part of final say, so I get that. But I guess it's like Treyarch or any of those other third parties that come in and help design Call of Duty. I get that. But the game is not, the multiplayer experience, I can't even think straight right now. I'm so annoyed. The multiplayer experience in Battlefield is more fun right now than their BR. It's more fun. I'd rather play Conquest right now than their BR. I'd rather play Rush right now. I feel like that side of the game is more exciting than their BR. Okay? That's where the excitement is at right now. And what is RedSec? It stands for Redacted Sector. But why would you call it RedSec? What is the reason behind RedSec? Why would you call it that? What's the reason for that? I don't know. I have no idea. It's not a good name. It's probably the dumbest name that I can think of for a BR. At least Call of Duty has Warzone. That fits the bill pretty well for me. Warzone. You mean to tell me $400 to $500 million budget to design your video game and RedSec is the best you could do? RedSec is the best you could do. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm pissed off. I'm frustrated. It's just not, it's not my night to play Battlefield 6. It's just not. It's not my night. I can tell you right now. And I don't want to say this because I still have hope for this game. Oh, I'm letting y'all know how I feel. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I'm so damn annoyed with this game. I'm flustered. And to be perfectly frank, I didn't have these meltdowns playing Call of Duty. And there were many of fucking times I was pissed off at that game. Many of nights we played Warzone where I was just like, fuck this game. I'm playing something else. There's many of times where I've had those feelings playing Warzone, but I don't think I've ever been this frustrated to where I have to vent my ass off to you guys. I don't think I've ever been this frustrated, ever, in a video game. It's just, I'm not having a good time and it's pissing me off. I'm not having fun playing this game. I feel right now that Battlefield is in a bad spot right now. I feel it's in a bad spot. And if they don't get their shit together and fix their battle royale, Call of Duty is going to come in, take over, and it's going to literally put Battlefield off the grid. No one's going to play it because Call of Duty, I hate to admit this, right now, Call of Duty, movement-wise, the way the game plays, the way it's structured, the way it's just designed in itself, right now, as we sit here on this day in 2025, right now, Call of Duty is a better game. I hate to admit that. I don't want to, I don't want to sit here and continue to think that. I want to be proven wrong. But right now, Call of Duty is a funner game to play. It's more reactive. It's better when it comes to movement, for weapons, for camos, for all that stuff. Right now, it is the better game to play. And right now, Black Ops 6 is dead. No one's playing that. No one wants to play Black Ops 6. They still have a cheating problem, as far as I know. And that's another thing. If I have to pick pros and cons between Call of Duty and Battlefield 6, I'll tell you right now, I haven't questioned anybody's gameplay that I've came across in this game so far. I haven't sat back one time and questioned somebody's integrity in this video game. I haven't questioned anybody and said, hey, that motherfucker's cheating. I have not seen that yet. That is the one thing that I can say right now that Battlefield is doing very well, is they are controlling the cheating problem that Call of Duty has. Okay. Now I will say this, sure as hell, I can tell you right now that if Call of Duty doesn't get their bullshit cheating problem under control, guess what's going to happen? If Battlefield can fix their game and make it better, what are people going to do? They're going to fucking flock all the way back over to Battlefield. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Okay. There's way too much competition right now for Call of Duty to just be fucking around and not controlling the cheating problem that they've had in the past. You got two simultaneously shitty games right now. Yeah, Battlefield and Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a cheating problem and it pisses me off and it makes the game shitty. Battlefield has a movement problem. Battlefield has a reactive problem with the way you move. So yeah, a movement problem and skill-based damage where your bullets aren't registering. Right now, it feels like Battlefield is shittier of a game than Call of Duty. And I don't want to think that because I have waited far too fucking long for this game to come out for it to be this shitty, to be this damn disappointing. I've waited too fucking long for that. I don't want to sit here and get pissed off at Battlefield 6, but I'm going to. Okay? So right now, as we speak, the better game to play, and I hate to say this, is Call of Duty. And when Black Ops 7 drops, mark my fucking words. People will play that game, and if Battlefield doesn't fix their shit, it's going to be off the map. No one's going to care. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. In my opinion, that's what's going to happen. To the developers over at Battlefield 6 over at EA, fix your game, make it better. There's so much potential in this game. It's not even funny. I want this game to fucking succeed so bad I can taste it. I can taste it in my mouth. I've been waiting so long for this game. And 2042 was such a fucking letdown. It had so much high hope for that game. I had so many days where I couldn't wait for Battlefield 2042 to come out. It was designed for the campaign, not the campaign. The game had a way of sucking you in because EA is probably the best at getting people to want to play their game via their trailers for the game. They do it so much better than anybody else. But then when the minute you play that game and you start getting into the game and you figure out what that game's all about and you figure out how it's played and you figure out the movement, the weapons, everything else. And then all of a sudden you're like, fuck, this game is terrible. It's like going to watch a movie and you come out of the movie and you're like, the trailer was better than the movie. The trailer was better than the movie. That's what it feels like. Right now, the trailer for Battlefield 6 is better than the gameplay. And I really don't want to say that. I really don't. I'm having a meltdown. I'm going to need a Tylenol. I'm going to need some water. I'm going to need a head massage. Right now. I think I just fucking blew a head gasket. This is the first meltdown I've had on stream. Usually I have my shit under control. Not tonight. I lost my shit. I'm losing my shit right now. We need to bring it back in. Battlefield, I love what you're doing over there. I love the game, but at the same time, I hate it. And I don't want to hate it. Make this game great again. You see what I did there? Make Battlefield 6 great again. Make Battlefield better than what it is right now. Because I can tell you, it is not in a good spot. Black Ops 6 is going to come in and kick it off. It's going to kick it out of the way. It's going to go from here down here in a matter of a day. That's what's going to happen. Get your shit together, fix your game, and everybody will be happy. And that's it. Okay. That was my rant. That was it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. I think I'm good. But to get that off my chest, all this stuff has been building up, building and building and building and building and building. I had to say it. I didn't want to say it, but I had to. There's far too many nights on stream where I just pack it in. Just pack in, just take my emotions and I just kind of shove it down and I just don't say anything. I just kind of let it go and I just take a deep breath and I move on. All right. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to play anymore. I don't even know if I want to play. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Winter Summit. Sorry, I missed all your stuff there. Yeah, I love this rant. It's just scrolling. Hold on, just scrolling. But I know you're right, and you talk about Battlefield 6. Well, I appreciate that, Winter Summit. If you're still in the chat, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, tell us how you really feel. I was having a meltdown. So yes, I know this game has a lot of potential. And I know that there's room for improvement always. It doesn't matter what game it is. There's always room for improvement. But man, why would you release a battle royale and not have solos? I don't understand that. Why wouldn't you not have? Why would you not have solos? I mean, you know that these guys. You know that these guys. It came across these devs. You know that they were sitting around in a conference call or in a conference room. You know that it came across their minds where they're like, you know what? We should probably have a solo experience in this game. And then everybody around the table is like, yeah, because not everybody enjoys playing with other players. They're more of a lone wolf type player. They'd rather play by themselves. They don't work well with others or play well with others because they have their own way, their own style, and that's how they do it. They don't want to partner up with somebody. Not all the time. And I bet you everybody around the table was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Let's take note of that. Yeah, let's run it up the chain and see what management thinks. And then it gets to management. Management's like, nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it on quads and duos only. Guarantee you that's what happened. Everybody was like, "Yeah, that solo experience sounds amazing." And then some higher up jackass said, "Nah, we're not doing that." Okay, got it. So yeah, that's probably what happened. I can't guarantee that for a fact. I don't know. But you know how good ideas always get brought up in a conference room when they're designing stuff and everyone's like, yeah, they're all, doing they have their whiteboard, their dry erase board, they're putting down all these ideas and then they're like, yeah, let's send it up the chain and see if management likes it. And management comes back and says, nah, no, we're not going to do that. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is all I have in me for tonight. It's not a good stream as far as Battlefield goes. We're probably going to step away from Battlefield, at least from their BR for a while. I don't think I want to play their BR again, honestly, until they come out with the solo experience. Until they drop solos, I don't think I want to play it. I think I want to experiment with Arc Raiders going forward. I know Arc Raiders is not the greatest game to be streaming. I understand that. But I feel that it's a little more relaxed and it's easier on my mental health and my sanity. And I take that far more into consideration than anything else. We don't need any more meltdowns on stream, even though that's probably entertaining to most people. I can't think of anybody that has a rage bait channel and has fits like that all the time. Every once in a while, it's okay to just have those meltdowns on stream. That's okay. Every once in a while. But if you constantly have meltdowns all the time, I mean, people want to see that, but that is mentally draining. Wouldn't it be? How mentally, draining is that? And it really is. How much, like, the burnt peanut is, he doesn't have meltdowns, I don't think, but he is very loud on his stream sometimes. I don't know how that guy is able to get through a live stream without having a migraine. I don't know how he does it. I'd have a headache from hell if I spoke the way he did every stream. You want some of this? You motherfucker! Like, if I scream like that all the time, I wouldn't have a voice. I just wouldn't have a voice. Bobby Poff is the only other one that I can think of that had a major meltdown on stream. I don't even consider that a major meltdown. That was just my frustration. I don't think I've ever been so pissed off at a game to where I just completely lose my shit on stream. Kind of like when Bobby Poff lost his mind. And he's like, damn you, Activision, you greedy motherfuckers. Like, he really, went off. I don't think I've ever been so pissed to where I get up and I like break my controller or punch my monitor. Like, I don't get that mad. I don't get that mad. I get highly annoyed and frustrated, and then sometimes I go on a rant. I call them rants. They're not so much like an anger issue or I'm just so pissed off that I have to feel like I'm just going to break something, I never feel like that. I feel like it's just a rant that is built on frustration and I have to release. That's what that is. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm going to call it right there. So for those of you that did stick around and swung by and checked out the stream, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for doing that. And we're going to tackle Arc Raiders on the next live stream. I think I'm going to, because I really want to be able to sit back and just kind of focus on Arc Raiders, because there's a lot of things. I generally been waiting for that game for a long time. So there's a lot of things I want to get familiar with in that game. And the more I put it off, the less likely I'm just going to, not be interested in it. And I don't want to do that. But I can tell you right now, I can tell you right now, Battlefield, not interested. Not right now. Now, if you come at me again tomorrow, I might say, hell yeah, let's go play some Conquest. And next time we do play Battlefield, it's not going to be their BR. It's just not. It's going to have to be their multiplayer. Their multiplayer experience is better than their BR right now, but the movement has to get better. If their movement doesn't get better, if they don't fix that and fix the skill-based damage where their bullets are still actually trying to, you know, now I'm burping my ass off. Their bullets are just not registering. They got to fix that. There's a video out there. I don't remember where I saw it on. I saw it on YouTube somewhere, but they showed where dude was just shooting at this guy from like maybe 20 meters away, maybe. And he's just unloading on this guy and the bullets are not registering. They're just not. And he unloaded like an entire clip on this guy. And I think he loaded in another mag and he tried to take this guy down and the bullets just kept going past and not dealing any damage whatsoever. And then the dude that he was shooting at turns around and takes him out in like 2 seconds. That's what I feel like was happening at one point tonight when I was trying to shoot somebody. It was, granted, it was very early in the game and I wasn't even warmed up yet, so that might have been an issue, but that's how I feel like some of my gunshots were registering. And it's just, that's not fun. It is not fun. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your night. Go get some food, enjoy yourself, go outside, get some sunlight, drink plenty of water, drink some electrolytes, take your vitamins, say your prayers, do all those things that are good for you. Get some exercise, go for a walk, go do you. Go do you. And then when you're done doing that, you come back here, you check out this channel. I am your host, MrEqualizzer. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see everybody on Saturday. Get ready for Arc Raiders. And until then, have a good night, guys. I'm going to go soak in a hot tub or something. Have a good night. We'll catch y'all. Peace.